with a one like on there already. Oh, that's pretty good.
That other one would probably be better for you. This one here.
Just if you like it, use it.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have that little one you got.
Well, there you go. Hold on, I left my coffee cup in there.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be back.
did.
Watch the chat. If you see anybody come in, just say hello to them, please.
I can't read it, so
You'll see it pop up, won't you?
no, I can't read it.
There's
I just forget it.
oh, jackknife. How you been? Serpent Silver, hello. Yes, sir, you did make it. I didn't even get this post up for ahead of time for everybody. Yeah, it is. My goodness. We're doing pretty good considering all in all. Yeah. I see. Did y'all see silver drop down a little bit tonight? Sometime this afternoon, anyways. What part of the country you live in, Jackknife? I know they're not out here tonight. That it's been rainy and dreary. But the kids usually have their Halloween uh, stuff on. What was it? Wednesday night? Last night?
Something, yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking at. Oh, well, yeah, they have a big usually have a big thing on our little main street or the side yeah next one up anyways, and they come out and bring their floats and hay wagons and all that stuff and throw out candy to the kids, and that's kind of like their Halloween thing, and then they don't have to worry about going door to door. I think it's a lot safer that way. That helps, doesn't it? Hope it doesn't break their jaws though. Hey, Chew. I hadn't had a jawbreaker and I can't remember how long. I think Linda's still taking care of her husband. He's been going through some stuff, and so she hadn't been coming out. I haven't seen her anywhere. Hmm. Such as yeah, we live in a small village. I call it small, but about maybe 2,000 people.
Yay, you finally got right.
Yeah. So we got a Circle K and a Dollar General and a couple other little stores, and that's it. And two red lights. Used to have three, but they took one of them down. So, we have a large high school, and all the kids from the surrounding area come. They bus them in, and they're really big into sports down there, and they seem to get always get the best athletes from around. So there you go with that. Two red lights. Yeah, there you go. We used to have two banks, and they closed one of them. Oh, yeah, right. I would not want to walk down a 900-foot driveway in the dark either. If I was a kid. Mm. I got a metal door going off my porch. Uh, they don't do too much work here. They go to the other areas. And most of the best jobs are about a 30-minute drive away. And I'm retired, so there's that. Mm. Yes, sir. Yeah, life's enjoyable if you know when you can retire and yeah, actually we do. We do have we actually have two pizza places in this town. Can you imagine that? We even have a Subway. But if you want a Burger King or something like that, you got to go 5 miles or 5 to 7 miles up the road for all the Burger Kings and the McDonald's and all that junk. We even have a Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, aren't they? Go into Circle K here, and they have their Subway shops in there, and one gas station. The rest of them closed down. We even had a little grocery store in here, and a couple of years ago they closed down during the. I think it was right around when COVID got here.
Yep.
I didn't give any out. I closed the front the middle door going off the porch and took a long nap. Yeah, you'll have to eat some of your own Halloween candy now, right? Did you have any left over? No, you're probably open. Yeah, see, you ain't gonna go hungry. It might get you a good sugar high, but you won't go hungry. Yeah, and I gotta watch my sugar anyway, so I don't get to eat too much candy. But every once in a while, I'll eat a cookie. Oh no, those are YouTuber poker chips. So I got Tuli Tuli and Tiger Stacker, My Silver Journey, and Dog World, and you. And then I got a couple over there. Let's see. I got Tuli Tulis there, and Serpent Silver, and Check Stacker there. Running out of room where to put these things. Yeah. Very cool. So you know Tiger Stacker? Oh well, if you get a chance, watch him. He's fun. You'll see him in Yankee Stackings on his channel too when they usually on. Oh, okay, well you'll find him. Yeah. Yeah, I try to follow them. And Tuli's always a blast, and you'll see her as a moderator on a lot of channels, but she has her own channel too. Goodness. I used to go to the coin stores a long time ago. I used to go to the flea market. I found out I could sell tomatoes better than I could coins and
Yeah.
make more money at it. Yeah,
Where we was, they didn't want coins.
yeah. Not enough of them, anyways. There wasn't that much interest because the economy was good, and now that silver's going up and up and up, everybody's getting interested. They're hearing stories about it. So we were selling them fresh. We were buying them by the pallet. Oh, there. Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Glad to see you in the chat. How's Matt doing? Is he doing better? I think she did pop in and back out. Oh my. Well, I'm glad that, oh, there. That's good. Oh, he's back up there again, huh? Okay. You up there with him, or did you get a break? Chilly vibes. Yeah, send me an email later on when you get a chance. Catch me up with what's going on. Okay, Serpent. Yeah, I knew you'd be there every chance you could. So you're kind of divided. You got your sweetheart in the hospital and your puppies at home. Yeah. How far away is it? Oh my goodness, yeah, that's a that's a ride. Yeah, it can be pretty. It can be stressful, Linda. I get that. Mm, mm. Nancy's doing a lot better. She was at the doctor's yesterday and for a regular checkup, and the doctor thought she was doing pretty good considering. Said to come back and see her in about 6 months for a wellness check.
7,
Seven?
7 months.
7 months. Okay, that's odd, but Jack Knight says he's on Team Nancy. There you go. Yeah. I had my A1C done, but I haven't gotten a report back yet on it. But I'm pretty sure it's good. Check your A1, check your sugar every day. You know what your outcome's going to be. Mine has been in the good range almost every day. I'm usually pretty good unless Nancy twists my arm by baking some brownies
Or cookies.
or cookies.
Or
I,
banana nut bread.
but the good thing about it is that she eats the most of it. So yeah,
Best thing is I use stevia.
yeah, that she does. She uses stevia to bake her cookies and brownies and such. You too. Get some good rest and look forward to seeing you again when you can.
We're still praying for you and your husband.
Yeah, praying for you and Matt. Sucralose is good for that. I'm a little concerned about any of those things. Oh no, not sucralose on scrambled eggs. You're welcome, Linda. I've never done that one before. That remembers that makes me remember the old days, but back 50 years ago when I was stupid doing that pot, putting sugar on everything. God, look, sugar on macaroni salad, sugar. Well, that's true. They do. Meat rubs need a little sugar. I don't know about the salad though, unless it's in the dressing. Yeah, that that they'd have. It seems like they put sugar in everything. You're about right on that. Yeah, I did a little investigation work on the stevia compared to the other ones, and I found it had less scary stuff in it. And that's why I quit with the other stuff. And now I can't using stevia is like I would used to with sugar. Oh boy, meat rubs makes you hungry for some good something grilled on yeah. Wow. Yeah, I never got to see that one. I would have liked. I would rather have Coke with Stevie in it. I'd rather have beet sugar or cane sugar than I would corn syrup. Mm. Well, it looks like Thursday night. Nothing should be going on that I know of. A lot of people are watching the rallies going on. Mm. Yeah, doing something. Oh, Tully, Tully.
Hey, Tully.
I got a chance to watch your live. I took a really long nap today and missed out a lot of it, and I was trying to catch up on it tonight. Oh gosh, yeah. And my mind just went blank. God. Oh goodness. Yeah, I was. Yeah, she was one of the first to send me a poker chip. Hello, Balacano. Yeah, she sure appreciates that. It's kind of tough on her and Matt. You know, him being in the hospital, but he's doing better and uh, they got him on soft foods, trying to get his intestines all straightened up. Gosh, I don't know, Balacano. My goodness. Mm, a duplicate? Mm. Oh, are they silver? Guess they would be. Most of it. Yes, sir. So you was able, so that enabled you to open up the other ones. Ah. Mm. So it probably would have a oh yeah, have a Benjamin Franklin in it, right? Oh yeah. What have I been stacking? Uh, a lot of different things. Jackknife. I've picked up two uh, power plants. You can hook them up in, you can hook them up to your solar panels or up to 120. Yep, those freedom seeds are always good to plant, and the goodies to go with them. Food and lots of food. Freeze dried food, but none of that packaged up Patriot Supply kind of stuff. We haven't been doing that. We just go for the buckets with the different items in them, or the number 10 cans. We got all kinds of variety of those. No, they're not collectibles. They're
Food.
yeah, something to eat in case things go sour, and it seems like they've been going sour. I quit doing the other kind of collectibles. Used to do I used to do baseball cards and basketball and a little bit of football. Now I didn't hear that one, but yeah. Hey there, West Texas Stacker. Rookie cards. I even had a Shaq card at one time. It's been years ago though when he was his rookie card. Boy, was it expensive. Of course, nowadays it wouldn't be anything, right? Anybody get that or order that eagle with the privy mark in it? Hmm. I've been out of the cards for 30 years now. Sold them all off. Gave my daughter a bunch of them. Oh, cool. How do you explain what a privy mark is, Julie? Well, I'll tell you what. I was in the collecting baseball cards when they had that big fallout with the baseball players, and everybody quit buying them, and the cars went down to half. I said, that's it. Oh boy. Oh, that. Yeah, yeah. You're talking about the Privy Mark. Yeah, that's what happened with the flowing hair. And isn't that what happened? Was it flowing hair they didn't make as many, or was it the one with the Privy Mark, the eagle with the Privy Mark? Oh, thank God for Google. Yeah, which makes them special, more desirable to collect. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if you can even tell the difference between a UA and an MS60, right? Put your sunglasses back on.
I just took them off.
Ooh, it's a 78 Morgan reverse of a 79. Boy. Hmm. I haven't even looked at it yet. Even much paid attention to it. I've been hearing about it. And that is a slab coin, right? Or the slab of it, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when it gets into those, it gets harder and harder to know. The higher they go, the harder it is because it's like you'll think it's one thing and they'll think it's another. Mm. Hmm. Y'all see that microscope that my silver Germany got? That's something interesting to have the way he did that. That's a good question. Mm. Ooh. Well, if it ain't what it says on the slab, then they're just not they're just going to send it back with a this don't make it piece of paper on there in it. We don't agree with their grading. I think that's a good idea, Jackknife. If you got the time, yeah, yeah, I pull mine aside. If nothing else, to hold for the future, because those higher graded coins are going to always keep their value. Uh, let's see here. You can see that. I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of a grade that would get, but it's pretty darn high. And the fields are pretty, and so is the cheek. And this one here is pretty nice too. Come on, great. Show it off a little better there. Yep. Got another one of these. I don't want to focus dimes, but you can see it pretty well, anyways. Hmm. Yeah, sure they would. But then you really have to understand what's an error and what they consider an error, don't you? I was watching Coin U, and they were talking. He was talking about how many people mistake things that aren't really an error. Yeah, I'm I'm like you. I about watch nothing but YouTube. I don't even watch the movies on there. I just watch. I got so many people I follow that it's just hard to sometimes to break away. And I think I need to. I think sometimes I need to come up for some fresh air.
Mhm.
Yeah. I went in there the other night and stayed up real late with Nancy watching a real good movie. Right? Yeah, those are the kind that they want to offer milk, so you just hold on to it and give it to your kids. What was that movie we were watching the other night with they were down there I think it was Indonesia, but they didn't call it that. They called it by the old name. And England wanted the island or the islands.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, but I can't remember. I hardly remember my own name, let alone
Yeah, it was interesting. And it was on what's that one you like to watch on
Tubi.
Tubi. Hmm. I can't even remember the guy's name, but they were being attacked by another group on the island. Oh, she might. I don't watch them things. I like things that have a kind of a historical value, a little history to it, where they, like the 300. That was a good one. Braveheart. And what happens to the fat people when you play your tuba? Boom, boom.
There we go.
You hear a rock fall over. Oh my goodness. Oh. Mm, mm. Yeah. I quit watching horror movies long time ago.
I'm not watching
God.
them.
Yeah, some of the dumbest crap you ever seen. Those B-rated horror movies, right? Saturday, all day Saturday, they be showing them things. Freddy Krueger and all the rest of them idiots.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah. What was that other one? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. I'm more into Christmas. Not so, and even a little bit on Thanksgiving. But Christmas is my favorite time. Yeah. And they sure did twist that one from its original meaning. Huh. Yeah, they got some nice Christmas ones out there. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that helps if. Oh boy. Get your money back, but it's a pain in the butt, ain't it? Well, now you can use it as a teaching tool, right? Goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of that fake China crap out there too. They're getting better and better at it. Well, there you go, CDs. That's this coin shop I go to. At least one, huh? That coin shop I go to, they got CDs all over the place. Oh, you'd think they would run all them things under a Sigma or something. Contemporary. Yeah, yeah. I remember the 8 tracks. Those were horrible, weren't they?
Very much so.
Oh, really? Cool. Oh, yeah. Tom McDonald's. Well, that knocks the silver right off of them, don't it? Hauser. Yeah, that's always a disappointment. Mm. Yeah, I haven't bought anything in a long, long time. Want to listen to music? I get on YouTube. No commercials. Oh, hey, T-Bird.
Hey,
What,
T-Bird.
what's the word, bird? You still working? I know you went in early. Hmm. Oh, well, that'd be fun. Yeah, T-Bird said hi, Nancy.
Uh,
Working them over, getting that overtime. It's 8081S MS61 DPL Morgan. Oh, hmm. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. So, what do you think the value of that coin is now, Bob Volcano? They're offering what 690. It isn't funny how you can go to different ones and they got different prices. They don't keep it all the same price. 200. Okay. Alrighty, Serpent. It's the night of pizza night. Oh, oh man, lasagna. Ooh, yep. Yeah, I've been, for the most part, have stuck to small stuff and more constitutional, really getting back to constitutional. And it's not, I do have bullion, but I like my constitutional, and I like my halves, my quarters, and my dimes. Mhm. Yeah, vintage always brings a good premium, doesn't it? Yeah, I like my 2A tools and my precious metals. Okay. Something about Miss T-Bird making a spaghetti lasagna make roll over spaghetti squash. Okay. If you can figure that one out, you've unraveled the uh, not make bake. Oh, bake, yeah, bake's good too. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the best of all worlds, right? When you can pay for a ice cream cone or something with a silver dime. Yep, I probably wouldn't. Yep, stare at them in the case, loving them, hugging them, rocking them like a little baby, but ain't gonna take it home with me. Well, that's fun. I'd love to be able to go to a darn coin shop that actually had some. And I want to, if this stuff hits the fan, I don't really know what will hold its value in a bartering situation. So that's where I'm at with that part. Well, there you go. Well, yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh my God. You're trying to entice me into the ice cream shop, ain't you, Bolacana? Yeah. Oh, yummy, yummy. With the chocolate sprinkles on it, right? M&Ms.
No, fudge chocolate.
That Daniel can do that, can he? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd love to have one, but I probably would go on the cheap side and just get something a common date just to have one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I know. And if you tried to sell it back to somebody, then crap, you wouldn't even get that. That's what I hate about it. No, if you're gonna get one, we gotta get at least a 63, right? Ugh, like my peace dollar up there, and not the one in the cardboard flip. That's nice, but it don't compare to the one next to it. And I thought it had to be at least 62 to get a BU on it. There are, and you can still get a lot of high grades for a cheap price on them. Ice cream. Nope, I don't think I would. Hmm. Hmm. All right, Cheap Bird. You found $1.50 silver roll? That's pretty good. Mm. Got crazy colors on it, huh? Oh my God. Woo! And the plastic melted, right? It didn't melt the silver? Probably not.
My arms are
Not bad.
burning again.
Oh, heat treated. Oh boy. Mm. Nope. And my wife just collects what I collect. Whether I collect, that's hers too. Everything I like, she likes, I think.
Yeah.
She said, yep.
After all these years.
Early estimates. Oh, okay. There you go, serpent. Yeah. Thank you, sir. How about those casino tokens or whatever they call them that they use? Slots. I guess they might use them for poker chips. I don't know.
Yeah, poker chip.
Yeah, with the silver.
Ooh, think
Yeah.
that'd be pretty.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. My silver journey was collecting them like crazy. Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Warren was saving up some for that. Yeah. Yes. Wonder if you can punch them out without damaging the whatever, whichever, because they got different ones in there, different casinos, different owners, and such as that. Uh,
Mm.
My wife makes a really good omelet with the fresh eggs we got. So yeah, you know, egg lady brought us a fresh dozen and a half yesterday afternoon. Mm. Well, you can do other things too. I love the cheese, but uh, onions uh, with the tops. I love the. I guess some people call it the scallops. I love that part. Sausage in it, garlic, bell pepper if you got it. Whatever trips your trigger. She just keeps getting better and better with her cooking. Woo! That's the good thing. Rogue. 1895, huh? Sounds nice. Well, we'll have to get each other one for Christmas, right? Can they be found? Spinach egg white omelet. Mm-mm. Oh, from China, huh? China's always making something, ain't they? Jeez. What, you quit with your crocheting there?
My eyes are hurting too bad.
Oh. Well, if you want to, why don't you say goodnight?
I think I will, because it's
Well,
burning.
I don't think I'd be watching TV.
I listen mostly.
Okay. Hey there, Bob. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even. It seems like there's so much of that crap going on. You get on Facebook and they're showing these stupid coins and telling you how cheap it's going to be, and oh my God, and blah blah blah. And then they got 20 people, different names pop up underneath them, telling how wonderful theirs are, and they bought them. They're so happy with them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Little pig with wings, huh? Oh, they're kind of little pigs. Hey, hey, Bob, you might be able to see a whole bunch of that going on in your neighborhood next week. I don't think. I think I'd be uh, going out to the country for about a week or two. Uh, Pigs fly coach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Usually I'll get on there and tell people just what how stupid it is they're talking about.
Well, y'all, I'm going to go to bed now, so I'll say good night. Oh,
Yeah, that's the way you do it. Uh, Jack Knight says goodnight.
night,
Jeff says goodnight, wonderful.
night,
Serpent says goodnight, Nancy.
night. Oh,
Volcano says goodnight, Nancy.
good night, y'all.
I didn't even see Amy on here tonight. Julie says love you, Nancy.
Love you, Julie.
T-Bird says goodnight, Nancy. If you're going to bed. I think she's going to go in there and close her eyes and turn on the TV and close her eyes. Maybe listen until the
Until I go to sleep.
yeah, that's right. It doesn't take a, sometimes it doesn't take her long at all.
No, my eyes, my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Julie when you put methylatum on your legs or something or on your arm, don't ever make the mistake of suddenly your eye itches and you go to scratch it. Don't do it. Don't rub
Please don't do it.
don't rub your eyes. Oh my. I slept about 3 hours this afternoon. I was wore out from the night before, the day before. Tiger Balm. Hmm.
Get me something cold to drink.
Yippee. Yes. Well, you know how we are. We don't just impulse, our eye itches, and you just without even thinking, just reach up there to rub them, right? Yep. The doctor, when she had an appointment with the doctor for her annual thing, and she looked at her eye and said it'll heal up, but yeah, I don't know. I got some of them. I didn't jump on that uh, buy one at premium with SD Bullion. Buy one with spot price. Yeah, I was trying to hold back for something else, and something else didn't show up today. I got my eye on some buffaloes with the 4 9s in it. Yeah. Hey, nothing new today. Not much. How about yourself? How you doing? Oh, I was. It wasn't for lack of trying. I've been trying. I don't mind buying silver, but I don't want them to make me think it's gold instead with their high cost. Sheesh. Well, that's not bad at all. The 1/10 ounces. Uh, yeah, just getting silly. I like the corn. I just don't like their prices. Oh, there you go. God only knows. I heard so many different stories about that, about why. Yeah, 82, 83, 84, right? If I get one good grade, how about just a little better than a good grade? So, what do you think about those Nixon Morgans? What the heck they call them now? They're in a rattler, but they're just not no grade on them. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, the Ikes, right? I don't even know why I call them Nixon, and they call them Ikes. Wasn't it Nixon that signed the darn things? That's a good question. They put a little thing. They put a little paper in there talking about them. So, anyways, back to the Ike dollar, and Jeff is supposed to be answering Tully's question. Oh, yeah, I haven't even looked at the prices of them stupid things lately. Well, if it ever gets that bad, if it ever drops below 30, I'll give you a holler. Yeah, that's in my deep stack too, there, Bob. It ain't coming out for sale. I don't care what you offer. You can always go. You can always go to SD Boy and get your own. Yeah. Yep. Can do that. God. Tell you what, you can save money just getting the AUs. You just think they're specials. Mm. Yeah, old men, we gotta have our oatmeal cookies. uh, oh, mm, yo, and that is the problem. Sometimes you can get a real good local, and sometimes not so much. I'll I'll just put it that way. Mm. And moving right along, y'all ain't hit that like button, please do. It helps the algorithm. Makes me feel good too. Mm. Oh goodness. Oh, well, yep, that sounds good, Jackknife. Ew. Ah, uh-oh. I'm back in just a moment. I'm gonna see what's going on. Everything all right in here? Oh, okay. All righty then. Yeah, everything's copacetic. Thank you, T Bird. Oh my goodness. You film containers, huh? Wow. Yeah, y'all go check out T Bird's channel. He has some fun live shows late at night and does some during the day. And he has some great giveaways on when he hits those numbers, right? 25, yeah. Thank you, Jackknife. He ran the first salvage yard. He knew what he was doing then, huh? I haven't checked in a couple of days. I really haven't. This thing's been a lot of stuff going on, doctor's appointments and all that, and long naps. Long naps is what really gets you though. Get my age, you start taking longer naps. Oh my, he's not. He lived till he was 95. That's cool. My grandmother lived till she was 95. It's always wonderful when you get to spend that much time with your grandparents. You have to wonder how they do get wore down so thin. You already took your nap, huh? Sometimes I just get amazed. How in the heck? What do they do? They carry them around in their hand and rub on them all day long. Oh, 160. Yeah. Woo. Ah, oh my goodness. Yeah. A lot of those folks that lived through that time, they didn't want anybody to know how much money they had, and they acted like they didn't have no money and passed away and got this big fat bank account, right? But they were always preparing and getting ready for something. Yeah, I got one of them too. I got a 3 cent nickel and a 3 cent silver. And a friend gave that to me, and I had to buy the other one. Isn't that strange weather out? But the cold snap's coming too, especially where you're at. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm watching some of that weather come blasting through. I think it's by the time it gets here to Ohio, I think it will have got down to enough about a nothing burger. Mm, mm. I hear it's going to stay warm through next week too, down there in Texas and all that. Mm. Oop. Well, that's getting a little better. What happened to Jeff? He drop out? Wouldn't you? I'd love to be able to go to a coin shop that lets you pick through their stuff, instead of going and picking them out what they want to give you. It would be fun. I'd like to pick through it all, and I'm not to look for special dates and stuff. I mean, y'all keep that. What? 6 months ago, if that long? I don't think we've been going that long. Yeah, Tuli Tuli, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to go through some stuff and pick out what I'd like to have, not pick out what they want me to have. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I understand that they're really having a tough time. Because you can go buy you know coins off the internet now. You can go to big bullion dealers and get great deals, and sometimes get great coins. It ain't anything more fun than going out and buying $10 silver from someone like Monument or whatever, and you get them there and you start going through them and you go, oh my God, they said this was only going to be a very good plus, and you see that some of them are AU and BU. Yeah. Round top, huh? Mm. That would be fun to go to something like that. Yeah, that's true too. That's right, Serpent. Every once in a while, somebody makes a big fat mistake. Oh my, yeah. Well, that could be fun too. Yeah, World War II goodies. Sheesh. World War I. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had some fun that night, didn't we? Yeah. And I really think that a lot of times the dimes are going to do better. Yes. Yeah. At is our favorite place to go to get free stuffs. Yeah. Right. And sometimes they put two of them in the same flip. Most of the time, actually. Nothing free on that, is it? Yeah. The Bradford Exchange, yeah, those really, really nice coins, and oh my God, one day they'll be worth thousands of dollars. The mortgage make me melt peace ball. Yeah, I love the mortgage, but that gummit sometimes you just can't pass up on the peace dollars. In the last several deals I've gotten, the peace dollars was a much better deal. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Silver is silver, and I'm not stacking just because I prefer things, I do. I love the Morgans. I love Mercury dimes, but them peace dollars, they just reach out and say, "Buy me, buy me." Yeah, exactly. And I'm stacking. I'm stacking for hard times, not just for you know give to my wife when I pass away stuff. I mean, whatever I have is hers, right? And what ain't hers will be my daughter's. Yeah, yeah. I don't want no 40% or 35. Yeah. The one thing about that silver dollar is it's silver. Even though it's 10% silver in it, it's still. Oh my! You got it. Just any silver, any war nickel. Just one more serpent. I'll send you one if you need one. I got them. I got a couple of them over there. That's right. Coinstar will hook you up. That'd be an all day job, wouldn't it? 2 days, maybe even longer. Yeah, yeah. That's what I did the other day. I was at the self checkout and looked down there. The coin return. There was a bunch of change. I picked it up like it was mine and stuck it in my pocket. No, other thing was if somebody else got it, or or the cashiers got it. Who knows? Finders keepers. What are they giving you for them war nickels now? Whatever. What is it, 6 cents, 7 cents, 8 cents maybe? Oh, oh, huh. let's see. Yeah, I got a 45p. Yeah, a 43p. Can you read it? Oh, that's a 45 too. Two 45p's. $1.50, huh? Cutie pie. Did I miss something, Julie? Ricky T, how's it going? My wife's a cutie pie. Oh, yeah. Well, I was waiting to buy something and I never got the call. And I was thinking about buying something else and I wasn't too happy about all that either. I don't even know what Spot is right now. What is Spot? Anybody know? I'm going to look for it. Let's see. Sold 51 ounces yesterday. Well, that'd make anybody happy. 32.86, huh? Went up a little tiny bit. Is that Kitco price, Ricky? Yeah. Even at this one coin. Okay, good. Even at this one coin shop, even though he wouldn't give me but $2 back a spot, I still made out. Because what I sold him, I only paid 22 for. So nana, right? We may not say much, but then we don't. But then they find out we don't come and buy as much, right? Yeah. 32.82 at Monument. Hmm. They were happier with the generic 1 ouncer, so Zowie. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, we're finding that out, ain't we, Julie? Better to sell it between ourselves than to go to the dang coin shop. I was so unhappy because I sold something I could have got spot at least got spot price. Hmm. I wonder how much mail Julie's got right now to go through. I'll bet you it's, I bet you she's got envelopes uh, stacked back longer than her arm. You got 365 in September. Woo! I worry ward her and send her emails and say, "Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?" The same when I send somebody something. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mhm. I did that with a coin that went around twice around the nation. Yeah, the 365 one. Yeah. Mm. And I kept on, but I kept. I'd send the girl an email say, did you get it yet? Did you get it? And I'm trying to figure out why I get all the way to the same town where she lives in, and then they kick it back. Yeah, life happens. USPS. Mm-mm-mm. 365. Oh, you got to that. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. No. So you got to, yeah, yeah. It took me a while to figure that one out. Uh, oh my goodness. Yeah. 1/100th. It helps, don't it? Well, they're always fun, that's for sure, Julie. But you do get the mail. Woo. You got three of them, huh? You like them poker chips? Well, I can't sell this one. Can't sell this one because I'd be in trouble, right? That's Tuli Tuli poker chip, and that's Tiger Stacker. I can't sell him either, and I don't know if Tuli put, and that's my Silver Journey, and that's Dog World and You. That's Tiger's wife. Yeah, yeah. Kid you not? No, actually, I got the Tuli Tuli one free. Yeah. So I don't know what she put in it. She ain't never told me. I think there's gold behind that picture there. Is there gold in that poker chip, Julie? Or did you put melt? He ain't got enough money for him. He didn't bring enough money for that one. I don't think you can get this one anymore. I think that's special. Yeah, it's very complicated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some are darn right pretty. Yeah, and I was shocked when I got it that way. I really was, because that isn't what I paid for. But I darn sure got it. I think they were being pushed out of the place that day, and they just was packing them as fast as they could and just throwing whatever they had in there. Oh, no, not me. All right. Well, I'll say good night to you, Serpent. I think we're all getting sleepy. We're at the two. Oh my goodness, 2 hours and 5 minutes. We've had fun. Oh gosh, me? You talking to me? I ain't selling that one. Ain't never happening. I'm not selling my Tuli Tuli poker chip or even my Tiger or my yeah. I ain't selling them. Uh, that's a keeper, just like you, keeper. 200 bucks. Gold wallet, Walmart. What is that coin? Must be a small one. Jeff, I absolutely about fell out when I got this out of the package, and she is a beauty. 22. Yes, sir. I don't know what they did. I guess they had people. They were pushing people hard to get the stuff out. That's the only thing I can come up with. Just trying to figure it out. But however, I got several good coins out of that batch, and that was Monument. Yeah. So who knows? Sometimes the people are just being forced to get them packed up and get them out the get them out the door. No, sir, that's the government's business, not yours. Yes, sir. It is the pretty one. Yeah, private sales, you don't need to collect taxes. Oh, there you go. There's the word from Balacano. I have some friends and people I know out in California, and a lot of times they'll get stuff shipped to their families that live across the border where they can go pick it up because of the stupid taxes on the that they have to pay. Yeah, they're gonna have that's the reason why they hired all them extra IRS. 60 some thousand more, right? Wasn't that the number they finally came up with? So they could follow us around and spy on us with, them glasses. Catch you selling a sack of veggies for a silver dime or a quarter or something. Yeah, idiots, idiots in our government. When the government becomes so small that I don't even notice them, that's when they'll be the perfect size, and they got a long way to go. No doubt. Are they still playing that game up there? Yeah, they always got all them silly excuses too, don't they? Yes, sir. It's going to be a tough and hard road to go to get back to that place where we need to be. It's by all these people out here that say, I don't want to be involved. Oh, I'm too busy. Oh, they're dumb, weak butt excuses. And those are the kind of people that they love to rule. I heard one girl say, she said, what if your health insurance costs half of your income? Well, I'd love for that because then I'd be covered. You're 20 some years old. How sick can you get? Yeah, it's just a lot of stupid things. One person told me, "Oh, I don't vote. My vote don't count." You're right. It don't count at all. It only counts when we lose something because you didn't get out there and vote. Yeah. Yep. Boy, that's a good analyst of that. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And then you flood the country with those over the border visitors. I live about 2 hours away, maybe 3 hours away from Springfield. And them men and women, they come prancing out of their little buildings and different places, and they're looking all purdied up and zoot suits and hats and jeez, driving their new cars. Where'd they get all that money from? Well, I know who didn't get it. I know that FEMA didn't get it, and them people are going without because of it. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. They say there was a couple of hundred people in North Carolina in that area. They would be more accurate if they came up with what's that mountain man's name lives up in there. I'll think of his name. Anyways, he got on there and said it looks more like about 20,000 people. Most of them drowned, swept off the top of their houses, and they can and wonderful FEMA. You know FEMA, don't you? Uh, said was telling people helicopters and all that stuff. Oh, you can't go up in there. We don't want anybody going on this. We're telling you to stand down. So yeah, and food got thrown in the back of their trucks to be hauled off to over there to the Bristol Speedway and never went out to anybody. So they were stealing food from us and the people because we gave it to them, right? And they didn't, and the people never got it. What's going on there, Julie? Well, yeah, so I think I'll talk like this so nobody can understand me anymore. Just in case. No, I don't either. It's been some sad years that we've had to put up with a lot of people. All the way to Bushy two. All the way back to Bushy two. Okay, Julie. Good night, Julie. Hey there, Gary. We were about to shut it down too. Dude, we've been in here too long. Oh, we might stay here a little bit longer, but how you been doing? You've been fine. Have you found any more of that stuff? Hey, I went and looked at a lot of your shorts. Uh, it was fun watching them too. I don't remember if I put a good comment in there or not. Oh no, I'm glad you're out. Good night, Jeff. It was fun. We're usually here every night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to come by, sometimes we get into some good conversations. Other time we just fall asleep. Right? So you back on your feet now, Gary? Wow. They found it, huh? Glad to hear that. Man. Yeah. Glad they found it, friend. Tough times. Mm. Phew. That gum. Foot surgery and heart surgery. So you're kind of getting around slowly till you heal up better. Mm, mm, mm. Well, there you go. Glad to hear that. That's good. Glad to hear it. So let's take off for the night, and I appreciate everybody coming in. Gary, thanks for coming by, and I'm glad you did. So uh, yeah, I'm glad you came by and told us what's going on. Yes, sir. Absolutely. T Bird, Bob, Balacano, might be somebody else in the chat. Looks like we lot of folks are doing what I'm doing, is saying good night. So, anyways, hey, good night, friends. Thanks for coming by. Enjoyed all the conversations. Yeah, you too, Gary. It was really nice to hear from you. And if all you can do is just come by and say hey and let us know what's going on, that's good too. We don't expect everybody to hang out here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's just been too good and I didn't want to stop. Good night, T Bird. You're welcome, sir. Bob, Balicano. Anybody else left? I think that's it. Good night. Let's see if I can end this thing here. Gosh.